wish you guys could see how this is being filmed right now. There is a box and a green cushion, just like the one in the back, if you can see one of them, just like those stacked up so that I can put my plateau up here. So this is really like, I was really struggling, but it's fine. I've got it now. So I'm drinking today my bubbly, which is made by, I think, the singer Michael Bublé, which also, if you can see, this is not stable since it's on a cushion. So if I put it on here, everything will just fall apart. So I must keep it up there. And so yeah, I was like, why don't I just make a pogo like mukbang? Why not? And also I've got a straw, and it's a plastic straw, unfortunately. But the thing is, we delivered restaurant the other day, and they gave us a straw, and I was like, well, I might just as well use it, instead of just throwing it away and like wasting it. So yeah, that's why. I'm sorry. So I don't know if you guys can hear the bubbly in there. I can't really, but whatever. I only started like drinking like bubbly, which, if you guys don't know, it's like a carbonated water, with like some flavors. It's kind of like soda, but like boring and water. So, and at first I was like, ew, this is disgusting. But it's actually like not too bad. So yeah, and as you guys can see, I tried making like faces with my pogos. This one just has lines. This one, I tried like doing two eyes and like a big face, but like the mouth kind of like died up over here, and this is just like a random like swirl. So yeah, I was like, why don't I just do an eating show? So, oh wait, that's a thumbnail. Like, this is gonna look so stupid. Thumbnail. Mm. I haven't eaten pogos in so long. Well, actually, maybe about like 5 months, so it's not that long. But yeah. Also, Ariana Grande just released a video. No, not a video, like a lyric video with like her dancers. Like they kind of like made a performance. Dang it, my neighbor's outside. I'm like in front of my window right now, and so I'm in front of everyone. So if my neighbors want a show, they can just have like a free eating show, I guess. I'm sorry, I just realized that I wasn't like really soft speaking. I'm really bad because I will start talking about something, and then I'll just like talk with my normal voice, and then I feel like everyone's just like, ah. So I'm sorry about that. Also, I'm sorry if you don't like chewing noises, because there's going to be a lot of chewing noises in this video. I'm going to try to not make me making. I'm really disconcentrated because my neighbor's outside right now, and I'm like, please don't look at me. I'm gonna try to make them not too loud or too disgusting, because I don't want to be like my father at dinner. No, I'm kidding. Love you, father. I swear. My dad eats so loud, it's like disturbing. And like many people that watch ASMR, I feel like I have misophonia, which, if you don't know, it's kind of like the fear of like sounds, just like chewing sounds mostly, and just unpleasant sounds. And if someone, like, for example, is like clapping or being too loud, you're just kind of like, I want to punch this person, but like you wouldn't actually do it, you're just like thinking it. Anyway, so I have that. And No, like every supper, every dinner, every lunch, every breakfast, whatever he's eating, it can be chips. It can be literally like water. He'll make he'll find a way to like have like drinking water be like loud, the loudest thing ever. And it's a nightmare. Anyway, so Ariana Grande today posted a dance video of her dancers, so as I was saying, and a lyric video for her song POV from the album Positions that I just watched because it just launched out of nowhere. And the video is just so good. Like I saw it in my recommended and I was like, nowhere. And it's just like two of her dancers, like boys, and I'm not really good at like dance art, but it's kind of like they were showing like the history of their relationship throughout the dance, and I was just like, yes, go for it. It was so good. But yeah. Also, after this video, I'm gonna have back pain because I have to kind of like fit in the video, and the video kind of stops here, so I'm like trying to like make my way up here, so it's kind of like not a great position, but it's fine. Speaking positions, you know, since I was talking about Ariana Grande's album Positions, ha ha ha. Anyway, I'm gonna stop. This is bad. I'm not even done with like one pogo and we're already at 6 minutes. I'm so effing slow. Today it's raining outside, so I decided to leave my back door, I guess, opened, or my patio door, I don't know, so that you could hear rain sounds, but I bet that we can't even hear any rain sounds right now. But I don't know. I was like, you know what, this could be cool. Anyway, on another topic, and literally speaking Ariana Grande, today I'm gonna film a video where basically I'm gonna be narrating my Sweetener World Tour, which if you don't know, it's like Ariana Grande's Sweetener World Tour. Yeah, me making sense. No, because I went 2 years ago and I filmed it all, kind of, or just like my experience, but I never ended up posting it because I was like, no one's gonna care. But I'm like, you know what, we've been at home for so long, so why don't I just like share a concert I've been on like 2 years ago? Because I miss going on concerts so much. And especially now, since I'm 18, I feel like I'm gonna be able to just take off and go, for example, to Montreal to go like see my favorite artists. Oh my god, by the way, this is how my nails ended up looking from my last video where I painted them, or painted the tops or weird places in brown. They ended up looking pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. So I don't know, I might just do like a sweetener related like makeup look while I'm talking about it, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to see, I guess. But so then, later tonight, I'm gonna do another ASMR video where I am going to talk about my favorite podcasts that I'm right now listening to, or that I was listening to, and I'm gonna like rank them from like best to worst in my opinion. And it's not because they're worst, obviously, that they're gonna be labeled worst. Maybe it's just because I prefer others more than some, I guess. Wait. Yeah, since I've been drinking like carbonated water, like I really cannot drink like, Coca-Cola, Pepsi and stuff like that. I don't know why. I guess it have just kind of became a like non-sugar soda gal, I guess. But drinking this, like, you feel so much better than just any carbonated water. This is not sponsored by Michael Bubbly. But what was I saying? Um, oh yeah, drinking carbonated water. I cannot speak. Drinking carbonated water, I feel like makes you forget. I mean, you just have to find the right one, but it makes you forget about like brown soda or stuff, or like addicting sugary soda, which is good because I'm literally a soda addict. Like, I've been a soda addict my whole life. And it's like bad. Like, I sometimes will drink like once a day, or maybe like once a week and stuff, or maybe two a day. And nowadays I'm like, I'm drinking soda and water. But yeah. In other news today, or this morning, I started rewatching or re-listening to Camila Cabello's album called Romance. It's so good. I was like in my feels. I was like, yes. Gosh, I mean, I'm gonna have back pain from just taking it and just drinking and putting it back. That's how I'm gonna get back pain in this video. Sorry, I just burped. I'm really gross. I'm sorry. Also, I hope that this is not making sound while it's like balancing, because that would be gross. Like, actually gross, or not gross, like annoying. I'm gonna put it in my shirt so that it just stops. Well, see, it's not balancing anymore. You guys are like, finally. In other news, again, Billie Eilish is dropping an album. I mean, she announced it that she's gonna be dropping an album in July, the 30th, and I cannot wait. My friends and I just might go to Montreal just to like listen to the album at like a hotel all together, because we're not, I think, allowed to like stay together as of now because of COVID. So, but I think that would be so fun. Just like being all in a hotel together, like all the two of us or three, I don't know who's coming. Just being like 3, 2, 1, play, and then we just play Billie Eilish's new album. That would be lit. A cyclist just passed. A cyclist just passed, and I was like, no. Oh my god, this is making me so thirsty. Usually I eat 3, but there was a box of like 4. I mean, my parents bought a box of 4 pogos, so I was like, might as well just eat one more than just like put it back. Well, it could have been like there for a snack or something, but I was like, I don't know. And yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah. Yesterday, I think 12, I mean noon, Billie Eilish dropped. Oh my god, so many people are like dropping things. It's crazy. Like finally, quarantine is so boring. Um, but she dropped an album. No, I wish. She dropped a song called Your Power, and the lyrics so good, and the video was so cool too. Um, like sorry, and the snake that was like surrounding her. I think that was like so cool, and like the zoom in like from like sky to like the mountain and like where she was. I don't know. And I was like, wow. And I was talking to my friend about his thoughts on the video, and he was like, we were kind of like agreeing that like she kind of like sounded like Lana Del Rey, not sounded, but like it was kind of like the same type of like sound, I guess. And also, sorry if you just heard the mailman pass in my street, but yeah. I'm getting so not hungry. I feel like I'm gonna no. I feel like I'm having a Trisha Paytas mukbang work now. By the way, her podcast with Ethan Klein, like Frenemies, is just so good. Like, I will wait every Tuesday until they drop one because it's such a good podcast and they are so entertaining. They, I mean, they give off like so, like, they give off like siblings energy, like fighting, and it's really like good. At first, I was kind of like, let me just watch it, and then I ended up like watching all of them. So yeah, I think that I'm just gonna save it. I'm gonna save this talk for my ranking podcasts, kind of like ASMR episode, like next upload. But it's so entertaining, and yeah, it just makes my week. And every time like that they post, no, every time that I'm like done watching it, I'm like, ugh, what do I do with my life? Like, I don't know. I just gotta wait each week for a new frenemy. So, but yeah. Anyway, I'm getting like tired from eating all of this, and it's so not healthy. But I guess it's kind of like good because I don't drink like soda anymore, really. So, or what I'll do now is that I'll drink like maybe I'll put like, for example, that this is the glass. So I'll put that much of water, and this will be like the soda, so that I kind of like don't go back into my old habits. And the thing is though, I'll drink it and I'm just like, this is too sugary, which I'm like, who have I became? Because I'm such a soda addict, as I told you guys. But yeah, I tried making my ketchup like a cloud, but it didn't work. In other news, I know that nobody cares, but I got a new villager in Animal Crossing, and if you are interested, its name is Kashmir. Kashmir, I don't know. And I'm so happy. I was like island hopping to see or to find like the villager Freckles, but I couldn't find Freckles, so I was like, And this was like my last Nook Miles ticket. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take Kashmir. And you know, I just love his house and like his attitude, and I'm like, period. I just love his vibe, so I can't wait to see. Sorry, I just burped again. This is getting gross. But I was like, what was I like? Oh yeah, I can't wait to see him like hang out with my other villagers right now. And yeah, no, I think that he's like, he looks, or no, she looks cool actually, because I think that they are a girl, but I'm not sure. Let's not mispronounce them. Um, anyway, and yeah, I just think that they're cool. So let me know if you want me to do like maybe an ASMR episode about my Animal Crossing like island, or just like villager list, or like look through my um, Nintendo like Switch pictures, because I have 1,000 pictures. It literally blocked because I couldn't take screenshots, I mean, anymore, because I took too many, and I was like, oh, F word. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a last bite because I'm like really full right now. It's so good. I wish I could eat it, but I'm like, dead. And also, like on Animal Crossing, there has not been a villager at my campsite in I think like 17 days, or maybe like even a month. And I log on every day, and like I'm always like, okay, is Isabel gonna announce a new like villager that is like staying for a night at my campsite? Never. I don't know why. And I'm gonna take a last sip, although I'm gonna finish this off on my own. But yeah, thank you so much for coming to my ASMR box, and thank you just for hanging out with me. And if you were eating something, then I hope it was good. And if you are not, I mean, just eat at your appetite, I guess. Eat up to your appetite. I don't know. And I hope that you have an amazing day. So I will see you guys later.